In the beginning, Eurynome, the goddess of all things, rose naked from chaos. She's also called Phanes by the Greeks in the Orphic Theogony. The Sumerian name for her was called Yahu, exalted dove, a title which later passed to Jehovah as the creator. It was a dove that Marduk symbolically sliced her into two at the Babylonian Spring Festival, known as Akitu, when he inaugurated the New World Order. The ancient Pulaskians, mentioned by the Greek poet Homer, were a mysterious and enigmatic people who played a significant role in early Greek mythology and history. Homer describes them as a prehistoric civilization, often associated with the region of Thessaly and the city of Argos. However, the exact origins and characteristics of the Pulaskians remain a subject of debate among historians and scholars. According to Homer, the Pelasgians were a people who lived in the time before the Trojan War and were associated with the construction of massive structures such as the walls of Mycenae and the palaces of the Minoan Crete in Knossos. They were considered skilled builders and were often depicted as a semi-divine or legendary group. Homer describes the Cretans as an ancient civilization that had 90 city-states surrounded by the palace at Knossos. Some ancient Greek writers even suggested that the Pulaskians were the original inhabitants of Greece, predating other Greek-speaking tribes. Among the Pulaskians dwelling in Crete were the Dorians, who in Greek is gifted people. The historical reality of the Pulaskians is complex and elusive, as they appear in various ancient Greek texts with different interpretations. Some scholars argue that they were a distinct ethnic group, while others propose that the term Pelasgian was used to refer to various indigenous populations of the Aegean region. Ultimately, the true identity and nature of the Pulaskians remain shrouded in the midst of antiquity, leaving us fragments of mythology and historical accounts that continue to intrigue and fascinate to this day. The Proto-Indo-European ancestors of the Greeks in and around the Black Sea region are generally believed to be these very people, who are also called Proto-Greeks and Mycenaean Greeks, even going back to the Minoan Linear A pre-Greeks. The Mycenaean civilization of the mainland Greece, which flourished from around 16th to 12th century BCE, is considered an important precursor to classical Greek civilization. These Mycenaeans were a part of a broader group of Indo-European speakers who migrated into the Balkans and Anatolia during the Bronze Age. These migrations are often associated with the expansion of the Indo-European language family, which includes Greek as one of its branches. The exact origins of the Proto-Greeks are still a subject of ongoing research and debate among historians and philologists. The Mycenaeans established a powerful civilization centered around the southern part of mainland Greece, with major centers such as Mycenae, Pylos, and Tiryns. They were skilled warriors, traders, and builders, known for their impressive palaces and fortifications. Their culture and language laid the foundation for the later development of ancient Greek civilization. It's important to note that while the Mycenaeans and their language are considered a significant part of the Proto-Indo-European ancestry of the Greeks. The complex history of ancient migrations and cultural interactions in the region makes it difficult to attribute the Greek population exclusively to a single ancestral group, such as the Pulaskians. However, civilization around the Black Sea region has had a long, rich history, dating back thousands of years, millennia even. The area has been inhabited by various cultures and civilizations since ancient times. The earliest evidence of human habitation in this region can be traced back to the Stone Age, also called Paleolithic, around 45,000 years ago to 12,000 years ago. In terms of more complex civilizations, one of the notable early cultures in this region was the Cucuteni-Trypillian culture, which flourished around 5,500 to 2750 BCE. This Neolithic culture was known for its advanced agriculture, pottery, and sizable settlements, and could very well be what Homer thought were the Pelasgians. Moving forward in the timeline, the Black Sea region saw the rise and fall of various ancient civilizations. The ancient Greeks established numerous colonies along the coast of the Black Sea. From the 8th century BCE, the Mycenaeans fostering trade and cultural exchange in this region, known as the Bosporus, modern-day Ukraine. In the classical period, the region became a melting pot of cultures, with influence of Greek, Persian, Scythian, Thracian, and later Roman civilizations shaping its history. The Bosporan kingdom, centered in present-day Crimea, emerged as a Hellenistic state in the 5th century BCE, lasting all the way until the 4th century in the Common Era. During medieval era, though, the Black Sea region witnessed the presence of the Byzantines, Bulgarian, and Khazar empires, among others. The rise of the Muslim Ottoman Empire in the 14th century brought significant changes to the region, with the Ottoman dominance lasting until the early 20th century. Given this rich and diverse historical backdrop, civilization in this Black Sea region spans several millennia, with different cultures and civilizations leaving their mark on the region's heritage. I am one of the people who believe that this is the region that Homer was talking about when he spoke about the Pulaskians, who came down into Mycenaean Greece and Minoan Crete.